Let's bring in our colleague Lawrence O'Donnell, who's down in Greg Orman headquarters in Kansas. Lawrence, all concern has reached into your heart. We want to know who's going to win in Kansas. Greg Orman going to win?
Everyone here wants to know that. Anecdotally, the excitement here at Orman headquarters is that there were some lines, significant lines in Johnson County today. They expect that to be a strong area for Orman voters. And Chris, we do not know at this hour. This is way too close to call here. It has been. There was a period there about a month ago where Greg Orman opened up a lead in the polls, but that closed back down into this very tight race. It has been a nasty race. 58% of the ads here have been attack ads. The only state with more attack ads, North Carolina, 67% of the ads there, attack ads. This state is weary from those attack ads. Voters here today are telling me they are relieved that the attack ads are over. They get to vote. They get to count these votes tonight, Chris.
You know, in the old days of voting, which was many years ago for me, the rule was don't make yourself too available. And I get the feeling that Greg Orman's not made himself very available. Nobody knows what party he's in. Has he been too cute? Too cloying on this issue?
I think you can judge if he's been too cute by the outcome tonight, Chris. It may be that if he comes in a little bit short, then maybe he should have said during the campaign something more clear about what he would do if control of the Senate is up to him. What he did say very clearly is, if one party or the other wins control of the Senate without his vote, he will then vote with that party so that he will bring more power to Kansas. He'll be on the winning side that way. And what Joe Biden said today, I just want to clarify, there's been a lot of controversy here in Kansas that Joe Biden indicated that there was some idea at the White House that Greg Orman was going to vote with the Democrats. What Joe Biden actually said was he expected the Democrats to elect 51 senators and not actually need Orman's vote, and that's how they would get Orman's vote, is that they would have the majority already. In other words, what Biden said actually fits what Orman has been saying all year.
Here's a question, though.
And Chris, if you're looking for clues, Chris, here are some clues for you. At Princeton, he was in the college Republicans. When he started making political contributions, he started making them to Republicans. Then in 2007, he started making contributions to Democrats, including President Obama, then candidate Obama, candidate Al Franken, and his contributions have just been for Democrats since then. So the record is mixed.
At 3 o'clock this morning, if we get a call in Alaska, and the Democrats have a real chance to still hold control of the Senate after it's all, because he wins there, Greg Orman wins there, and of course they win in North Carolina, they win in Alaska, they have a shot. If it's 48-50, and they're waiting for the decision to come out of Georgia come January 6th, is this guy Orman going to sit around and wait till then to decide whether he's going to add it up to 50? Because together,
he's not going to be allowed to sit. He won't be allowed to sit around and wait, Chris, because the leaders of both parties will be all over him, making offers to him. And one thing the Democrats are going to tell him is, remember what those Republicans did to you with those attack ads. On the other hand, what Orman is going to do is remember what those Republicans did with the attack ads and think, the next time I run, do I want to face those attack ads or do I want them on my side?
That's exactly what I thought.
Lawrence O'Donnell at Greg Orman headquarters in Kansas, where it is too close to call at this point. We're looking at about 18% of the vote in that Kansas Senate rate. Just fascinating. I do have two results I want to bring you from the great state of Nebraska. The first one, we were calling it too early to call just moments ago, but now NBC News can project the winner of the Nebraska governor's race. It is Republican Pete Ricketts. This was an open seat, but it had been previously held by a Republican. I think we've also got one other result from Nebraska. Again, I was just talking about the minimum wage and how it always wins, no matter how red the state is. In Nebraska, it was Initiative 425. And Nebraska voters, as Republican as they are, they sure do love the idea of giving America a raise. A huge vote tonight thus far for the Nebraska Raise the Minimum Wage initiative. It is one of 4 states that's voting on that tonight.